Today's Tuesday, January 24th. I'm going to go over what sold. I'm about to do the shipping and drop it off, and then I'm going to go thrifting for a little bit. I'm going to show what sold. This is stuff that sold on Sunday and Monday. Yeah, nothing sold today. It was just, this is from Sunday and Monday. So I haven't really been listing the last couple weeks. I've been just busy with life. So yesterday I dropped all the prices in my closet 10% to kind of get some sales without, doing any more work. And it seemed to work because I made like 6 sales just yesterday at least. These are a pair of Lululemon shorts. They're new with tags. They're size 18. They're really cute. I bought these for myself from Lululemon and I paid like 30 bucks for them. They were on sale. So I'm not really making a profit on those because they sold for $30. So after fees, I'm making $24. But that's all right with me because, like, I bought them. I got to try them out and it cost me like $5 to try them out. So next I have these Skechers. These are called, I think Flurry is the style name. I paid $7 for these and they sold for $29 with discounted shipping on Poshmark. So I'm making $20.52. So after cost of goods, like $13.50. This is a Coach crossbody purse that I bought at the bins, and this was in my closet for quite a while, my personal closet. I was thinking I was gonna wear it. I never did, so I listed it. It's really cute. I was gonna wear it for Christmas, but I didn't, so I figured I'll just go ahead and sell it. I sold that for $30. I took an offer for $30. So my earnings are $24 after fees. So I'm making probably $22 because this is a nylon bag. It's pretty light. I sold this pair of Crocs lilac clogs. I picked those up on Facebook Marketplace. I got a bulk buy of Crocs. And I think I paid $10 a pair for each pair of shoes, or maybe a little bit less, maybe between $8 and $10 I paid for each pair. So those sold for $22 with discounted shipping. So I'm making $14.92. And after cost of goods, I'm making between $4.92 and $6 because I ended up cleaning those shoes. There was 2 bags of shoes and I cleaned them at separate times. So, I'm not sure if there were 6 or 7 pairs of shoes that I bought, but either way, I don't mind, it's not a big profit really, but, when you put it all together, I got it all in one bulk buy. I didn't have to go out looking for them. They were all in fairly good condition, didn't need a lot of cleaning, so I'm happy with that. Next is this, One Direction cute little purse. I just love this. This sat in my death pile for a while. I think I paid $1 for this at a Goodwill store. And it was from Walmart. Like, it was $8.88 brand new from Walmart. It's from 2012. This sold for $16. So my earnings are $12.80. So after cost of goods, I made about $11.80. Next is this. This is the brand Planet by Lauren G. And this is like a log and look top. It's really cute. I have had this for a long time. I got that at a Goodwill retail store. I paid about $5 for it. That is a great brand to pick up, by the way. If you've never heard of it or, you've never seen it. If you see it, I highly recommend you look it up or pick it up. So that actually sold on eBay. Like, I listed that when I first got it, and it sold on eBay, but it ended up getting returned because I had listed it as an orange color because I wasn't really sure what the color at the time. I wasn't really sure, like, coral. It's kind of like a coral color, and I wasn't really sure, like, is coral a pink color or is it an orange color? So I listed it as an orange color. It ended up getting returned, so I relisted it just on Poshmark. I really just list my clothes on Poshmark. And I relisted it, and looks like I didn't put, I put salmon color, and it is like a salmon color, salmon, coral. So that sold for $38, $38 with discounted shipping. So my earnings were $27.72, and after cost of goods, like $22, $22. Next is this Loft. This is a new with tags. Olive green skirt, size 16. Super cute. I got that at the bins. My earnings were $12.80. So after cost of goods, my earnings are $10.80. Next, I have this Patricia Nash crossbody purse. It's really cute. I honestly thought this would sell quicker and also I would get more for it, but that's alright. Honestly, I would probably pick it up again. Well, I don't know. I don't really like this style. I don't know if I would pick this up again. It's hard to say. But I sold that as somebody, I was going back and forth with somebody on, and I just decided to go ahead and take their last offer that they sent, which was $27. Now I paid $7 for this, so my earnings after fees was $21.60. So I ended up making like $14.60 on that, which is great, honestly. Like, the last thing I have to show is this men's Nautica puffer jacket. It's a size large. It's really nice, and it looked like it had never been worn. I got this from the bins, and like Nautica, you know, it's not that great of a brand. I think they sell it at like TJ Maxx, maybe even sell it at like Meijer. But it's a really nice jacket. It looks like it has never been, honestly, never been worn. And I did think that, I honestly thought that would sell for more than it did, but it had been sitting for quite a while. So, somebody had added it to a bundle, and, you know, I got that alert from Poshmark saying, hey, they've added it to a bundle, send them an offer. And I usually don't, but this time I did, because I've had that for so long. I mean, I've had it for a couple months. And I think I had it listed at $30, and that's like after I had dropped the price a couple times. So I sent them an offer for $20. They accepted, so my earnings were $16. And this, honestly, this is a little bit heavy. So I'm going to say that cost me between $3 and $4. So I actually made, after cost of goods, like $12 to $13 on this jacket. But, you know, somebody's getting a great deal. It's a really nice jacket, so I'm fine with that. It all adds up. And honestly, I kind of like selling things like under $20 and having multiple sales in one day. I guess it kind of keeps it exciting. I don't know. So that's all I have to show today for my Poshmark sales. I'm going to take them downstairs and I'm going to pack them up, and I'm going to show you what sold on eBay. I think there's 3 things that I need to ship. So I'm going to take you downstairs and I'm going to show you what sold on eBay. Alright, y'all, I'm back to show what sold on eBay, what I'm shipping that sold on eBay. First I have this Auto Modelista. Parker picked this up at a Goodwill with a bunch of other games. You know, you might have seen in another video some racing games. And I'll make sure to ship the right one this time. But, yeah, he picked this up. I don't know how much he paid for this. Between 99 cents and $3, I would say. Yeah, so let's see what it sold for. Alright, it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next we have this Bear in the Big Blue House. I got this at the bins, and it's sealed, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping. The last thing that I have to show to ship out today is this SpongeBob plug and play, which we showed in the last video as well, $14.99 plus shipping. Alright, doing some quick shipping before I go pick up the kids from school. These are sales from the last couple of days. I didn't ship yesterday. So first we have the Vengeance Trilogy, which we showed in our last haul, sold super quick for $89.99 plus $3.65 shipping. We got that at the bins, spent a few dollars for that. We sold one set of the Micro Machines, $24.99 plus $8.25 shipping. I think that was a full price sale. And then we sold this 30-something complete series for $120 free shipping. And I think Parker got that at a retail Goodwill, probably paid at the most $3. At the least $1 per set. At the most $3 per set. So pretty good. And then I'll have more to show you when I get back from picking up the kids. Our next thing I'm shipping out are these leather Timberland boots. They're men's size 8. And I only picked them up because they were really nice Timberland boots. And they still took a couple months to sell. But they did sell. I got an offer for 56 on these. I think I had them listed at 67. I got an offer for 56 and I accepted that. Next, I'm shipping these Crocs. They're the Serena T-strap style. They sold offer to likers $22 with discounted shipping. My earnings were $14.92. I think I got these at the bins. If I didn't pay more than $5 for them. This style of like sandal, the best style that sells the best for me is the kind that has the thong style. It always sells really quickly for me. The thong, not the T-strap. And then next are these Johnson & Murphy gold metallic leather slip-ons. I got an offer for $36, which I accepted. My earnings are $28.80. And I paid $5 for these at a Goodwill retail store. Next, I've got this Johnny Was embroidered t-shirt. This sold for $30, offered to likers with discounted shipping. So my earnings were $21.32. Cost of goods was $5. Is this really pretty torrid like balconette bra. It was a size 1. I paid $1.29 for this at a retail Goodwill, and it sold for, I think I got an offer on this. Yes, I received an offer for $14. So after Poshmark's fee, my earnings were $11.05. So I made a little over $10. No, a little under $10 on this. The last Poshmark sale I have are these Sorel Joni like elastic wedges. They're size 9 and they're green. I paid $10 for these at a Goodwill retail store. And they sold for an offer. I got an offer for $45 on them. I mean, they've been listed for a decent amount of time. And they probably would have sold for more if I had waited until the summertime and, you know, just held out. But I'm happy with that. $10 into the 36 that I'm gonna make. So last 3 things that we sold, actually 4 things that we sold on eBay is this pocket talker, which we showed in our last video. It sold for $36. We got an offer, I think it was listed for $39. We got an offer for $36 but that has free shipping, so we'll probably clear about $20 on that. Then we have this Wild Game digital timer, something for hunting. I paid $3 for this at the thrift store. It's brand new. The only ones that were selling really were brand new, so I probably wouldn't have got it if it wasn't brand new. It sold for $29 with $12.20 shipping. And then the last thing that we sold is something that was in our last video as well. This Dymo Deluxe Tape Writer Kit. It's a like a embossing label, vintage embossing labeling kit. So that sold for $49.99 plus shipping, and that actually sold through GSP. Well, not GSP, but the International Shipping Program. So $49.99 plus $11.35 shipping is what we got. And then they paid an additional, they paid almost $100 for this. So I guess it's really special. So next I'm going to move on to the last thing that we sold. The last thing that we sold on eBay was this Mean Girls vinyl. It's super cool. And this sold for, I think Parker paid $3 for this at a retail Goodwill, and it sold for $21 plus $4.35 shipping, and it'll go media mail. Welcome to Sold Sunday. Today is Sunday, January 29th. We're going to go through the things that sold, I think, Friday, Saturday, and today. I have a lot. He's got a few things.
I got a lot. I'll start out.
Okay.
I got Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. Not remix. This is just Dub Edition. This sold for $19.99 plus shipping. So we made $21.27 minus $4 in shipping, probably. What's that math? $17. I paid $1. Pretty good. This thing sold, if you watch that other video of things I listed in my death pile, this sold $14.99 plus shipping. I paid $1.99 for this, so you do the math. This sold for $13.99. It's classic British Christmas comedies 1 and 2. Sold for $13.99, free shipping. It'll go medium mail, $3.65. I paid $1 for it.
So like $5-6.
So like $8. These headphones that were all in that previous video, the Sony Walkman, they sold for $29.99, free shipping though. That's that's what all of them were.
Okay.
None of them, so it's like.
Well, can go first class, I
but
think.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it'll go first class. So.
Okay.
Pretty good. I don't know. Do you remember how much you got these for? Or
less than $1.
From the bin, probably.
No, I got those. Those were in one of those auction lots I bought.
So
at those personal property auctions we went to.
So altogether, this is like 20. This is like 8. This is 17. So that's 25, 45. I don't know. What's this? Like 10, I think is what I said. So like $50 in profit right there. So pretty good.
Okay, the first thing I have to show are these Converse nylon high tops. They're like brand new. I paid $5 for these at a retail Goodwill, and they sold for $40, full price. Didn't accept an offer. That's what I had them listed for. So my earnings were $32 on those, minus cost of goods $27. And I was kind of like unsure about those, even though they're size 12, and I felt really good about them when I picked them up, but they took a little while to sell, maybe a couple months. But I think I would pick these up again because they're like nylon. These are the boots I showed in the last video, these Tacovas that look like they've been worn.
From the Bolo video.
Look like they've been worn once. I listed them for $152, and I listed them yesterday, I think, like earlier in the day. And I got an offer this morning for $115, and I was kind of, back and forth about it, but the person that sent me that offer, it looks like they left good feedback, good love notes on Poshmark, and were a really active buyer. So I felt good about that.
They smell brand new.
Yeah. So yeah, because like I sent out offers to Likers. I always send out offers to Likers, 15% off and $4.99 shipping. So the offers to Likers was $129 plus $4.99 shipping. So $115 isn't like that far off. It's like a $10 difference really. Next are these Crocs, the Lee style wedge. And these are a bolo, like this style. I've sold this style once before. I sold like the rainbow style for like $40, I think. These sold for $35, full price, no offer. They just bought them outright. So $28 was my earnings, and I paid $7 for them. So I made $21 after cost of goods. The next thing are these Gymshark leggings that are brand new with the tags. I remember when I picked these up, I was like unsure about them, but then I saw they were new with tags because I've never really sold Gymshark before, but I saw they were new. So I was like, yeah. I paid $5 for these. These sold for $30 with discounted shipping. So my earnings were like 21 and some change, minus cost of goods like 16 something is what I made. Next are these Adidas. They're the Barricade style. They're like brand new. They're size 12. I paid $7 for these.
Adiprene Plus.
And I was kind of like unsure about these also because I thought they would sell quicker, but they didn't. But they just sold like 30 minutes ago. Please don't cancel your order. But these just sold 30 minutes ago for $45, full price, no offers. So my earnings on that is $36. So minus cost of goods is like $29. I make like $29. Okay, the next thing that I have are these new inbox Brooks launch sneakers. I actually picked these up on Facebook Marketplace just on Friday. I picked them up. I paid $20 for them. And I listed them yesterday, and I got an offer earlier today for $90, and I took that. It's a great offer. So my earnings would be $72, I believe. $72. And minus cost of goods, I'm making $52. So I would definitely buy these again. Like, I didn't even look up comps on these before I got them because they were new and they were kind of like a cool style. And then when I was looking up comps, there wasn't really much. So I just kind of made up the price that I wanted. And I got pretty close to it. So next are these American Eagle mom jeans. They're size 6. I'll show you the listing. They sold for $15 with discounted shipping. You know, I think I paid $6 or $7 for these. So I'm really only making like $2 or $3 on them. So that was not the best buy, but you know, whatever. I made $3. So, yeah, I won't be.
No cost. And she was giving me flack about this because she was like, "Oh, it's $14 free shipping." I paid $1, and I'm gonna make $8. So yeah, octupled my money.
The last thing that I have to show was pretty surprising for me. These are a pair of Sam Edelman pumps, and I only got them because I picked them up at the bins. I only got them because I was at the bins and they were like brand new. And I looked up comps and, you know, they were pretty mixed, but I was like, you know, they're new. They're pretty cute. Even though Sam Edelman, even the cute styles in really good condition haven't done the best for me. I went ahead and picked them up. I listed them for $40. I was just like, you know, let's be ambitious. So I listed them for $40 and they actually sold for full price within like an hour or two. So my earnings on these is $32. So I'm making like $30 on these because I got them at the bins. So they probably only cost me a couple of dollars. So I would definitely pick these up again. If I saw these in the thrift store before, I would not have picked these up, but I think I would definitely pick these up again and give them a chance. So
pretty good. I think it was a pretty good week. I had some big sales. That Vengeance trilogy that you saw earlier, that 30-something complete series for $120. Yeah. So, a lot of other good stuff. So
it was a pretty good week, especially for the like low amount that we listed. Like I listed yesterday, and I listed like less than 10 things, and it really helped. Yeah. But
so probably like I don't know, $400 just for me in profit, because the stuff I buy, I don't really pay over $10 for anything. I'm pretty picky about the stuff that I get.
But the next video, be on the lookout below for our next video. We're going to have a thrift with me video when I went thrifting a few days ago. And I found some really good stuff. And I found a couple new to me brands, which after 3.5 years, it's hard to believe that there's brands out there that I haven't heard of. But hey, they're out there.
Yeah, so we tried to make one yesterday, the two of us, and I think I found one thing. We went to 3 stores. I found one thing.
And I found 2 things, I think.
And the thing I forgot to record during it, so go figure.
Yeah, so.
Well, that's all we got. Bye.
Have a good week.